Cause I don't want the simple life. It's the fine things I like. I want my champagne all night with you. If you're feeling lucky tonight, better keep my fingers on ice. And if I want, I just might take you. Yeah, bitch, I'm ballin'.
Good, Anxious Feet Squad. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button because it doesn't cost you guys a dime. Hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell so that you can know every time your girl posts a video. Well, currently I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment, and I said I was gonna bring you guys with me. I don't know if I can record everything that's going on, but I can just tell you guys. I think in the previous video I told you guys I had went to some doctor's appointments and I had been going through something. Most of them were withdrawal things because I stopped smoking marijuana. It's been almost 3 months, no smoking. Don't want to smoke, but my body had really bad anxiety attacks because I had been masking my anxiety with the marijuana. So due to the fact that I wasn't smoking anymore, my body was not taking it well. So I was going through all kind of things, like literally I was going through so many things that from my body rejecting that. High blood pressure, just the blood pressure came from smoking the previous bad smoke. But my blood pressure was staying high because of me being paranoid because how my body was feeling when I was withdrawing. So now currently I'm still dealing with high blood pressure, and I know exactly what my problem is. Due to the fact I'm not smoking, I am eating a lot more. I don't know if that makes no sense to some people. Some people are like, oh, well, you smoke, you eat. Like, yes, I do. But due to the fact now I'm at home taking care of my mom all the time. I'm not working on my job, so it just leads to a lot of snacking because I'm depressed because of my movement, my lack of movement, my lack of getting around, my lack of working, my lack of just getting out. Like, my life is totally different. And, you know, I wouldn't trade it. I'm going to take care of my mother regardless. I'm not used to this. So it's taking a very deep, big depression on me. So I did seek a doctor about everything that I was feeling. So amongst that, they said that my thyroid numbers did not come back good. So she said she would recheck it in 4 weeks. So when I went back, she checked it and it still wasn't good. So they scheduled me for an ultrasound on the thyroid. This will be the first time I'm doing this. I did go back and look at my charts to see like how I ever had any issues with it being low. And there was a time it was low, like 2%, but I think that's the reason why the doctor didn't say anything, because it wasn't alarming. So that was just last year. So because I go to the doctor like I'm supposed to. So excuse me, that was just last year. So this is just not coming up. The blood pressure thing, I know what needs to be done, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. I don't want to be on blood pressure medication because everybody knows every medication has its side effects. So I need to start back working out, start back my walking, cut back my caffeine intake, because I was just comfortable prior to this, like drinking coffee every day, drinking large Cokes or Dr. Peppers from McDonald's. I just stopped and got this due to the fact that I'm just feeling my energy is low today. I'm just off. Yesterday I did drink coffee. No, yesterday did I drink coffee? No, yesterday I didn't drink coffee. I drunk a Coke yesterday evening. So I'm drinking coffee because I'm just a little drowsy right now. I'm a little drowsy. I'm tired. You know, doing my mom is a lot of work. People that don't know my mom, she's like 4'10" and she's probably 300 pounds. And I don't have any lifting gear or anything to lift her up with. It's all me doing it. Like, I don't have nothing lifting up. And like I said, I don't mind doing it. It's just exhausting because I'm really out of shape right now. I haven't been doing any of my walking. If y'all follow me in the past and y'all watch my footage, y'all know my weight loss journeys. Y'all know this time since I've had my son 3 years ago, when I weighed in at about 289 pounds. I'm currently 230 pounds, of which I've gained the weight back because of this depression of the detoxing from the marijuana. So I gained a lot of weight back. But I'm about to get back on that. Like, what I've noticed is depression takes you places that you don't want to go, and you really can't control that. I am a bipolar. I am anxiety, depression. I am all of those things. So the biggest fight I have in me is me. I'm going to fight towards it all. Like, I can't let it take me down. When I pass the mirror, I'm not happy with what I see because I know what I've already accomplished. And I don't want people to take this as me talking down on people that have weight loss surgery. I'm not talking down on them. I just don't need to do that. It's not for me. Like, I've done the work before. Everybody does not have what I've come to the conclusion of First of all, some people are way too heavy set and they're way too in love with food. They can't do it. Some people don't have the push and the drive that I had to do it. So I can't choose why they did their weight loss surgery. I just know I'm not gonna do it. The only thing I'm laying on the table for is that they say I need a surgery, and I also had like C-sections, but like as far as me just doing it to lose weight because I don't want to do the work, I'm not gonna do that. And a lot of people are like, whoa, the weight loss surgery wasn't easy either. I had to heal, I had to do this, I had to do that. I don't care about none of that. You chose. You laid on the table. You knew a surgery was gonna come with some healing. So that's just what it is. I'm not taking that route. I'm gonna do it the same way that I've been doing it, and no matter how much it hurts me, no matter how much it bugs me, no matter how hard I'm gonna be on myself, I'm gonna get it done. And that's just point blank, period. My goal weight is 180. I have been as low as 160. Anybody that know I'm coming from 300 every time. So when I got down to 160, I noticed I was way too skinny. I'm gonna go get the picture and I'm gonna insert it in this video so you can see what the 160 looked like on me. Did not look good. I was way too slim. My jaws were sunk in. You know, I know a lot of people like, ooh, I don't care what other people look like. I don't care what other people feel they need to do. I'm going for 180. I want some fat on me. I don't give a fuck. Long as my ankles and legs and shit don't hurt me, I'm cool. So I'm going for 180. 180 is my stopping points. I was not pleased with 160. I was not pleased with 160. It's too skinny for me. And I'll be like, oh, your head to fall in the place. Say what the fuck you want. I'm not doing it. That's just period. It's not up for debate. Everybody has their reasoning and what they did with their weight. I'm telling you what I'm doing my way. So that's the part about the high blood pressure. It's the lack of not being as mobile as I was. I'm not walking. I'm not working out. I'm not eating healthy every day like I was. I'm eating chips. Like, chips are full of salt. Salt runs up your blood pressure. Okay, what you want me to do? What's your problem? Why you can't get over? What's wrong with your car? What's stopping you? I believe this bitch car to stop. And I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm in front of you. Pull the fuck over to the other lane. I'm in the middle lane. Like, I can't help you pull over. If your car to stop, and that's why they're blowing. They're not blowing at me. I automatically thought they were blowing at me. They're blowing at her. Because whatever issue she's having back there, she's stopping all of them, so everybody's leaving from behind her or from in front of her. Like, bitch, pull the fuck over. Simple math. But anybody that knows Missouri City, people cannot drive. Like, they cannot drive. Look, now they just flying up there. I mean, I'm trying to see what was stopping you from doing that at first. You got your light on. You got people. I mean, like, what are you doing? What you doing with yourself? And now he just flying his ass up Highway 6, just like gliding and just everywhere with the shit. Like, come on. What are you doing? Look at him. Just look at him. That's probably why they were blowing at him. He's driving like a bat out of fucking hell. But anyway, it says we're 1:59, so we're probably like 10 minutes away from the ultrasound place. And I'm just hoping I get in and out of here because I don't know what it all details to get the thyroid. I think it's in the neck. Look, I really don't know. I'm serious. I don't know, but we gonna see. And this don't judge me. I probably won't drink all the Dr. Pepper, but I needed some caffeine in my life. Need is a big word, but I haven't. I had a little chicken, a deli chicken little sandwich, very little ones, probably about that big. I made, and I had lettuce on there, cheese, a little mayonnaise, not mayonnaise, the whip, American whip. I don't fuck with mayonnaise, so I just had that this morning. Because I really wasn't in the mood for nothing heavy. I wanted something light on my stomach. And it's one step at a time with this. Yesterday, I had a shake yesterday morning. And then I didn't eat till last night. I made beef ribs. I don't normally eat beef. But my son does not eat pork. So I bought beef ribs. I did the beef ribs with some loaded potato wedges and salad. And I ate the beef ribs and I ate the salad. And I ate there with little short ribs. So I had 2 of those and I only ate 1. So yesterday I did really good because I am feeling guilty. To see all my hard work go down the drain, like, that's hard work. Like, to actually lose the weight yourself, like, that's the hardest work ever. And then, you know, people got offended last time because I said the surgery was easy. Well, we got healing time and all that. I don't give a fuck about that. You decided to have surgery to do it. So the healing hurts. It's like a C-section. 6 weeks. It hurts. But that was your choice. The work is much harder when you're doing it yourself without anybody shrinking down your fucking stomach. much harder. And it's all up here. See that? I don't have a big head for nothing. I have an enormous head. So my head's not big for nothing. So I just got to battle with myself and I'll be able to get it off. Oh my God. I hate going up Highway 6. Anybody who stays over in Missouri City area, they know pain in the ass if you're looking for one is Highway 6. This shit is just always congested and clogged up. And I had left early. I don't understand what happened. Oh, well, what happened is private. Why I ended up leaving out a little later than I thought I was gonna leave. It's not really private. It's just I really want to talk about it. It's kind of disgusting, so don't worry about it. But I was on my way out actually 15 minutes earlier than I actually am now, and I turned back in to go do something else, and then I came back out, and that's what time it was. And I still stopped and got the Dr. Pepper. Yes, I did, because I really needed it to give me that push that I need. I'm ready. I'm excited about all this new content we got coming. I'm about to take you out. We're going to take you out with me to do this back patio. Anybody who has seen any of my previous videos knows I've done several things to the backyard before. I've put up canopies out there that have both been blown down in storms in the past past year. I have not had one up there because they have blown down a year at a time, and I'm just like, I'm not wasting no more money unless I can get one that's just cock ass strong and put out there. So honestly, I feel like if the weather was more on point, I would have got them down before it blew and I could have saved my shit. But it didn't go like that. The weather blew so hard, it broke the legs up on this look. I'm like, damn, it was hell. Like, it literally was hell. It really, really, really had tore that shit down. So, we have some new patio furniture that I'm going to build, that I'm going to put together out there, which, like, my friend just told me it's not much to put together. It's just, like, all unfold and shit. So, we going to, whatever it is, you guys going to see it. And, I probably will get another. It has an umbrella on the patio furniture, because at first I just had a couple of chairs out there and a small table, then I had the canopy up. But now I'm looking for more like a chill spot, more of a, just so I could just chill out, drink me a little wine, because just all I have left is drinking since I don't smoke. Like, I used to sit outside and smoke me a blunt, have me a little drink, and I don't even drink as much anymore because I got a little paranoid with drinking as well, because I was having those feelings from that detox. So it had me paranoid. So I was just like, fuck everything. So now I take my anxiety meds and I wait at least an hour and then I can drink. So it's just weird how when you get older, some certain stuff just does not make sense to you anymore. This is one of those times. This is definitely one of them times where you're getting older and stuff don't make sense. And tomorrow we're going to go to the nail shop because these are all me. I took off my fake nails. I took off my fake nails because I was just waiting on the opportunity to do the overlay again. So yeah, they have been taken off, and they'll grow soon. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the nail shop. I'm gonna take y'all with me for that. We're gonna start getting out of this. I think talking to y'all kind of brings me out of the depression state. You know, just get everything out. Put it all on the fucking table. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one that are having these kind of feelings and just feel like, you know, you have to push yourself to do certain things so that you can feel better. I'm not the only one that feel that. We about to pull up at this doctor's office. Hold tight. Okay, we have arrived. 120, 100, 110. That's where we're going. Let's see where that's at. Good afternoon. How you doing? Good. I'm an appointment. Do you have your ID with you? Yes.
Do you have your insurance card?
Yes.
give you credit in the meantime. I need for you to fill this out, okay? Ultrasound check-in.
There is never a place you don't go to. You don't have to fill out no paperwork. Let's see, guys in the bed. Take that long at all. It was just like a regular, I guess baby ultrasound probably take a little longer. It was just a few minutes, probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of ultrasound, and we were out of there. Let me jump in the car. We out of there. We finna go get a little quick lunch. I'm finna show y'all this little new, they got a new little value menu at Taco Bell. If you're not trying to eat too much, you're just trying to get a little something on your stomach, this menu is perfect. Okay, let me see. Tomorrow we going to the nail shop, guys. We got to get out of there and get some self-love, self-care kind of thing done. The car is 10. I don't know what the hell happened. That car looked like it was just shot the hell up. Let's see how far it is. Let's see where we're going. Let's go. Cross here. Yeah, it was really quick. It wasn't long at all. It didn't take any time. It probably took like a good 10-15 minutes. Like I said, it wasn't bad at all. And the doctor called me with the results in a couple of days. Am I worried a little bit? Not really. Because I'm just going to go research natural stuff. Because every medicine has side effects, guys. Everything. And so, for the most part, everything has side effects. So, I don't want to get too worried about it. I just rather use something natural, because everything that I know for sure, for facts, is that there is something natural that you can always do. Like my blood pressure thing, change my weight, my eating habits, lose some weight, start back walking, start working out. So the thyroid thing could very well be the same thing. I don't know. I haven't researched it, because like I said, this is my first rodeo going through that. So I'm definitely gonna research that tonight. Put that on my list. So I'm not gonna let it work. It's not gonna bother me at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that before the doctor even calls me and tell me what she think that we gonna do. I don't believe in them opening me up about anything, like surgery wise, like unless it's just something that just has to be done. Now I did just tell the lady I have a cyst in my neck that I've always had. I probably had it probably a good 20 years, I think 15-20 years, and they drained it probably about 15-20 years ago. It was a huge knot in my neck, about that big. So they drained it, and they basically said it was a cyst that was of no harm to me. So they were like, basically, don't mess with it if it doesn't mess with you. I have another cyst like that on my body. I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but I recently had that one checked in an MRI, just to make sure, because I was having some pain, and I was like, I don't want to. If that's bothering me, then it gotta go. But they were like, no, it has not grown. It's still the same size it was then. It shouldn't be bothering you. I was like, okay, cool. So she did ultrasound that part to look at the cyst as well. So, like I said, the doctor will get back with me, and we'll just nip that in the bud. We're not gonna even get upset about it. You know what I mean? I know quite a few people that went through the thyroid thing, and it was not a big deal. So we're not gonna get ourselves worked up about that. There is a knocking noise. I know y'all probably can hear it in the background. That's really pissing me off. That noise. Where I got this car from, had fixed the brake line on it 2 weeks ago, and then after they fixed it, there's something else in there they touched. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's now knocking up against something else. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna take it to my mechanic to listen. Now, I have two mechanics. One of them cannot identify problems by noise. He knows how to fix shit. Like, he know how to do brakes, he know how to do tune-ups. He put the CVX on it. Like, he know how to do a lot of shit, but just listening to it, he couldn't feel the problem out. Now, this other guy that was referred to me by my mother-in-law, he can fix shit off sound. Like, he notified. I had a bad problem on this car when I first got it, and it stayed making that noise for months. Nobody was able to Nobody was able to diagnose the problem. Went to him, he drove it to the end of the driveway, and he was like, that car need a motor mount. Boom, and it was the motor mount. So he's more of I can hear it, type of deal. So what I have to do is just take it to him and let him drive it so he can hear it, and I'm hoping that he just knows what it is and we can just nip that shit in the bud. Because there's no damn way that I can stand that noise. Then there's another little squeaking. I had the struts done on here and the control arms. That's probably been like 2 months ago. And I got this car in December and I spent $3,000 on it. I spent $1,052 on it just at the fucking dealership. And I was heated. Oh, I was pissed. Oh my goodness, I was fucking heated. And anybody that doesn't know that, like, all dealerships don't tell you what's wrong free at Dodge. If they diagnose your car and you don't let them fix anything, it's $300 and some dollars. So that is why I end up letting them fix something, because they were going to charge me $3 something regardless. So I end up buying one part from them and letting them do a motor mount on the other side, not the one that the other guy fixed. So what was happening is the one on the transmission side was missing a bolt or a screw or something. So it was still shaking that other one that I kept getting fixed. It was shaking that one loose. That one would be quiet for a while, and then it would start back to making this noise because the other one was vibrating and shaking it. So I had to get both of them done. So the one that I bought from the dealership was just another one to replace the one that old boy had been fixing, and he re-put that one on, and I just got a refund from the one that he had been putting on, because we had already put it back twice because something was shaking it loose, and come to find out it was the one on the other side because it was missing a piece. So I ended up replacing that whole thing because, of course, they did not want to just put a bolt in. You know, the dealership always gonna do what's most expensive for you. They don't give a fuck. So of course they weren't just gonna put that screw in, the motor mount will be fine type shit. No, they wanted to replace that motor mount. So that's what it was, like $800 and some dollars just for that motor mount, and the other part was like $2 something. So I was pissed. This car has been nothing but grief. If I'd have known that, I just kept fixing on the other car that I had. I was paying car notes on both of them. So it's like I'm in car hell. Like, I be wishing I win the lottery and I could just buy one cash and just, you know, because I don't buy a car out of my income tax. I've always bought my car out of, you know, doing my little private duty work, and I just put my money together in 2 weeks and just bam, give me a car. But and I bought both of them cars like at different times. So the one I had before this one I bought in July. This one I bought in December. And it was a year old. The other one was a year old last July, and it stayed in the shop 7 months out of the year. So yeah, I have nothing but bad luck on cars. I can't figure it out. So I just taking me a little longer to get over here to I was gonna take out Taco Bell, so that y'all can see the new value menu. And I just be ordering this little beefy nacho. It's about this big. It comes with guacamole on it, sour cream. It comes with refried beans. So if you don't like refried beans, you can just tell them no beans, and you'll be good to go. So I don't know what else is on there, y'all. Y'all have to look and see. Like that, I'm a nacho person. Anybody that knows me, I always say that I'm a nacho person. So I'm about to cut this video short right here. Grab me a little bite to eat, go get the kids, and tomorrow we're going to the nail shop for sure. I'm gonna bring you guys with me because I think I'm gonna try a new nail shop. I am not even finna deal with this. See, I already see what type of time they're on. You guys know what I need y'all to do. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me to my thyroid. They got a fat nigga out here directing the traffic, and this shit is just killing me soft. Look how he running in this damn street. Anyway, thank you guys for coming along with me to the thyroid appointment. I mean, I wasn't nervous, but it helped kind of talking to y'all on the way there, because whatever it is, it's gonna be there, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. So it's not like I could consistently just be upset about it, you know. So y'all know what I need y'all to do, don't y'all? I need y'all to hit that like button before you leave out of here, because it doesn't cost you a dime. Hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, so that you can know every time your girl posts a video. I'm out. See you in the next video.